Okay, hello. Welcome to the first episode of Project James, a podcast about three broke guys and one rich guy who's on vacation and will show up later. We cover any topic, mostly about games. My name's Johannes, and I'm joined by two others.
Cade,
My name's East Essa.
and we are Project James, baby.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Alright.
Okay.
We got a list of topics to talk about, but first, how we doing, people? How we doing?
Amazing.
There's two people in a gen.
Two
My bad,
people.
I'm playing Dead by Daylight.
You played
How you doing?
Alright, cool. Alright.
Apparently we're all playing different games.
How this is gonna work
Uh,
is we're all gonna be playing whatever. Maybe at times we'll be playing the same game, but basically it's just no game audio, just our voices, and we're just gonna be doing our own thing for about an
you
hour.
gotta listen to our smoking hot voices. What can I say?
We're thirsty. What can I say? Right now I'm playing Naraka. I have 120 ping, but you wanna check us out. We got Efrex 12, also A-Shot, playing Dead by Daylight, and got a potatoes. Cade playing.
My bad.
What are you playing?
Elden Ring Night Rain, baby.
Elden Ring, Night Rain. Alright, sweet. I guess small talk is done. Let's get into it. Who wants
So
to
what's the
take us
first
away?
Topic.
Cool upcoming games.
First topic is upcoming games. So, what's the first topic?
Upcoming games. So we'll
Uh,
talk about games like Dying Light, Silent Hill, also games that have already come out, but we're pretty hyped, like
new
Death Stranding.
games? Yeah. Mario Kart. Speaking of which,
Yeah.
Mario Kart, and it's how do you think from what you've seen with Mario Kart, is it worth the price?
No, I've seen some gameplay of just it
80
looks so barren.
AUD for, I mean, from what I've seen, it looks better than the last Mario Kart, but not $80
Yeah, we're
Mario
talking
Kart.
about the Switch 2 one, the open
Like,
world Minecraft.
yeah,
The Switch 2 like really expensive too, so that's
Oh,
another like.
that's later. We'll get to that later.
I mean, we can merge some topics if you like.
Well, what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna compare that to like other upcoming games like what was it? Night Rain, the game I'm playing currently.
Night Rain.
It's cheaper.
Oh,
And
okay.
What?
Night Rain
Nine's like $60.
it's
compared to,
cheaper
like,
than
How much is Mario
Mario
Kart 2? Or like
80.
no, whatever.
$80.
Mario Kart is 80, but you also remember have to buy the Switch 2 as well.
Yeah, which in itself is like $850 or like 750 or something.
Yeah,
Which is pretty bad.
but we'll get onto that later. Other upcoming games, Subnautica 2.
Oh my
Subnautica
god.
2.
It
That
comes
How
out
much
big
do
later
you think
one.
it's
this
gonna
year.
cost when it drops?
Yeah, okay, the cost is a problem.
I don't think it's gonna be too much
It's probably gonna be like
because
$60.
it's not the people who make Subnautica isn't a big company,
Sure.
so I don't think they're gonna put too much of a price onto it.
That's valid, but with all the hype from the first Subnautica and well, Below Zero was kind of a flop actually. They might have a good budget. Not sure, to be honest. It could be really bad or really good. Just hoping the multiplayer isn't buggy or something.
I mean, the multiplayer mod for Subnautica was really good. And if they're making it like the whole game, I doubt they can do too bad with it.
That is true, That was pretty... I heard that one was also buggy, but like it's kind of hard to make the game like that, like a multiplayer, just a standalone.
Yeah.
I mean, Gen Rush. Holy. Anyways.
Guy's getting wrecked. Holy moly. Oh, I just clapped this guy. I'm getting clapped.
So, what else are we getting? GTA 6.
Oh, GTA 6 has been
another year?
delayed to 2026.
The biggest one.
Oh my god. God, I hate that.
All Rockstar games usually get delayed, so
Yeah, yeah.
it's sadly very likely.
But it's gonna be so good. Problem is the requirements, to be honest.
10-year-old PC that I have not gonna
Yeah, my
not gonna be
PC's
able to have shit.
my PC's not going to work well, to be honest. I'm kind of worried about that. I mean, I guess I just won't get it. Oh god. Man, the rock is kind of weird.
Ah, I got flashbang. What the hell? But yeah, but it definitely is gonna be more than. Oh, would it be more than Doom the Doom the Dark
Uh,
Ages?
Doom the Dark Age is like 120, which might set a new standard for like AAA games. So it might,
Yeah,
it
but
might.
also with the Dark Ages, I think it looks from what obviously it's not out GTA 6,
Yeah.
but from what I've seen, I feel like the Dark Ages is a lot more graphically like intense
Yeah, they built their
because
game
it's
engine
meant to be
on ray tracing.
like
Straight up.
yeah.
You can't turn it off. Like it's supposed to look the best ever, which is really bad for people like me who don't have good PCs. Ay, ay,
If
ay.
if we ever make money from this,
Nah.
we know what we're spending it on.
Oh man, nah. Not
More
about the
nice.
money. Not
Better
about the money.
better background. That's what we. Oh my! I was gonna say that's what we can do.
What's up?
Have Minecraft background,
Oh,
but we can't
oh, I could just wait. Yeah, no,
use that.
god
Well,
damn it. That is
We could
true.
have like, because people like Minecraft 2. Remember when Notch talked about that?
Oh my god, and he left Mojang to make his own standalone.
He left Mojang ages ago,
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah,
honest. I'm
yeah.
pretty sure.
I remember hearing about that in like 2015, something like that.
Yeah, he left. He sold it off to Microsoft and left.
Damn, really? I mean, well, yeah,
Yeah,
obviously, but damn, that's kind of crazy.
very like he like just left. Yeah, he
Yeah.
just had enough, I guess.
All right. Well, next little thing, I guess we could talk about Silent Hill, Draw Creation.
Yeah,
What do we think?
Silent Hill F. Apparently, I've seen some clips of it. Apparently, you can beat up the enemies as the schoolgirl.
What's she gonna do?
I have no clue.
What? Damn. Okay. It looks
Oh
really
yeah, I
good.
just yeah, and I realized
Oh god, get up.
two big horror games are coming out
Mm-hmm.
in pretty much quick succession. Resident Evil 9, I
Oh,
think it is.
I forgot about that. Oh my god.
It's set back in Raccoon City, the police
Mm-hmm.
station, but it won't have Leon. I know that.
Oh, okay.
They said I saw an interview about the game, and they said if they were to add Leon, it'd be too hard to make it scary because Leon's just that guy.
Yeah, in Resident Evil 4 and the other games, you kind of just like kick them, and they aren't a
He kind
threat.
of kicks ass.
Yeah, the game's not scary because you're fine.
It's a good game,
Oh,
but
100%.
it's not horror.
Yeah,
It's not horror is like the main aspect, like
no doubt.
Village.
I agree. Yeah,
But I'm pretty, from what I've seen, I'm pretty sure 9 is focused on horror.
oh,
Thankfully.
I like that because I think a lot of the stuff has just been about the villains being iconic.
Yeah.
I haven't really been scared. Well, I've only played the remakes, to be fair.
But I mean, you can't really get scared at the old games that much now
'Cause
because
they kinda-
the graphics and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
S- bec- with how evolved everything has gotten,
Oh my god, yes.
I feel you just can't get jump scared really.
Issa, did you ever play the remakes of Resident Evil?
You should have some
like
on your PlayStation.
Biohazard, you know, like that.
I'm pretty sure I've only played the number 3. Yeah.
Oh
Pretty sure
yeah,
it's the
I
only
sh
one I've
you
played.
should have taken it off my thing.
I've only played number 3. That's it.
okay. What'd you think?
It was pretty good. I didn't really finish it though. So I got
Yeah,
like
three
stuff in it.
Fair enough. Okay.
three's like it's not a it's, it's not a very scary three.
Yeah, man.
The start is a bit, I would say, at most. Like
Freeze the one where you play as like Leon at the start, and you go in.
in
Yeah, the gas
yeah,
station, and you go to the. Yeah. That was cool.
yeah.
I remember that. That's pretty sweet.
Like the start of it was scary. With Mr. X was honestly pretty scary.
I found him kind of goofy because he didn't say anything. He didn't make any sounds. He was just a dude running at you. It's like, go away, bro. Go
Yeah, but
away.
like
You're so annoying.
it also
me, oh my
depends on
God.
with different difficulties, he had different speeds and stuff.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Don't you have like infinite ammo? If you beat it and do it again, like a new game plus?
Oh, that's in certain
Yeah,
guns.
you can get
Yeah.
it's with almost all
Oh, really?
Resident Evil games.
Oh,
Resident
yeah.
Evil 4 was the worst with it because you could just buy it like with
Yeah,
real
yeah.
money.
Yeah, no, there's a DLC to unlock everything in the shop. This person just turned into a mech.
Yeah.
I thought I'm in Shin Dynasty. What? 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 Is that Diva? Anyways, sorry.
Diva. Isn't that like what people say?
Nerf this. God.
Yeah.
Man, I remember. Yeah, Overwatch is a different thing.
Yeah, we'll go into Overwatch later
Oh,
with a later
man.
topic. But
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
it the Resident Evil games are. I'm happy they're going back to scary.
Yeah.
Like I'll say now there aren't too much scary games.
Is Outlast Trials like the last Outlast game ever coming out?
Oh, that
Or
is
is
a
it
good
gonna have
question. I think Outlast 2 came
Uh,
out 20.
s-
Really?
they're still updating
Trials?
Trials, so
It's been a while since
Like, would it
Outlast
be
game.
an Outlast 3? Like, this is Outlast 1, 2, would it be a third?
if there is, nothing's come out about it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outlast
Like
1 and 2 was such a hit, and I think they did everything they wanted to do in that horror genre that they kind of like, they're satisfied, and they're great games.
I mean, yeah, Outlast
were
1 and
good.
2
They
are
were really
good
good.
enough games that they don't really need
Yeah,
anything with it,
I agree.
like add anything else. Because I feel a lot of games they tend to make one too much game.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6 was it?
Yeah.
Or 7?
7.
Oh yeah, they're coming out with 7 now.
The fucking bell bearing hunter. What the hell?
So crazy, man. Come here. You ain't nothing with your stuff. Come here.
See, I'm gonna
You should
restart
play
my gameplay recording.
Okay.
Oh.
That's fine. I still have your voice.
I'm not gonna record that here.
Alright, another game. We can talk about Joy Creation, Subnautica 2, Deadlock, Valve game.
I don't know anything about Joy Creation, so that's all you two.
Joy
Yeah.
of Creation. No, so Joy of Creation was a really good FNAF fan game.
Mm-hmm.
Like it basically recreated a lot of the FNAF.
It was Joy Creation, the one in the house, not FNAF 4.
Yeah, the house.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
You have to
where
like
you
replace the
could,
fuses and stuff.
Yeah, you could actually like walk around the house. Really, it was one of the first open like FNAF games where you could move around. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't really look at it. I'm just not like a FNAF guy.
Yeah.
Never really
No,
interested.
I just saw like Markiplier play it. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
I don't. They left. What
I've
the
heard
hell?
really good things about it though.
Yeah, it's like coming to Steam and everything, so it's becoming a proper game.
It'd be so fun to play.
And since it's pretty much like more indie than anything,
Mhm.
it probably won't be too expensive as well, honestly speaking.
Indie games are usually like $20, 25,
Yeah, 20, 30.
max 30 to 40.
Yeah. They're they're not too expensive. And usually indie games are good, like the new Balatro.
Oh man, indie games are just great. Risk of Rain. That's what like
Yeah.
most stuff right now. I think the new stuff is not AAA, not quadruple A if you've ever heard of that.
I mean,
It's indie games.
yeah. I think there's only a couple quadruple A games, and they're all died. So we're gonna be talking about them later.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, it's been 15 minutes so far. I think we're done. Man, this is actually talking a lot more about these games than I thought, to be honest.
Yeah, because we we can talk about these games.
We have some opinions.
Yeah.
Give me this
Any other
cash.
topics that we wrote down?
Oh yeah, do we want to stop this topic? We like Subnautica 2. We got
Uh,
Wolverine. Oh, we got
we
cancelled
can talk
games.
about we'll talk about a bit of Subnautica. Oh no, we already talked about Subnautica. No,
Okay,
we already talked about it
cool, cool, cool.
because we talked about it's how it's not hard for them to do the multiplayer. Well, it should
Oh
be.
yes. Yeah, okay. Okay, I guess we can head on to the new topic. Second topic is this one. The new gen consoles.
New gen
Oh
consoles.
my god, the price. First off. So weird.
Yeah, I think the Switch like set the minimum. I feel.
Yeah, nah. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. It's not gonna be that great. And with all the new games coming out, it seems kind of dead.
No, and the thing with new gens, they're not coming out with much uh games like for that console.
Yeah, I heard with the PS5 that it's just like there's not
It
many
still
games.
doesn't really have
Really?
much exclusives and now.
Oh my god. Damn. Alright.
Like I think it has like this not even really the Spider-Man games.
Oh, really?
It has Spider-Man 2 because PC has
Okay.
Spider-Man 1,
Yeah,
God of War, both of it's on PC.
that's true. Yeah. Yeah,
Uh
exclusives are kind of dead now.
yeah. But Xbox still has a bunch, I'll be honest.
Gears of
With
War,
Game
I've heard about
Pass.
it. Oh, Game Pass. Yes, yes, yes.
Like Game Pass is the main reason you would get an Xbox, like one on Xbox.
Yeah.
And with the new Xbox going to have Steam,
Oh my god, man. I also heard it's getting a VR exclusive, like PSVR, but
yeah,
it's Xbox instead. Really cool. Honestly, really good time to stick to consoles.
yeah. And it's probably gonna be cheaper than most PCs, I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's
The
why.
new Xbox.
That's the thing. Like, it'd probably be a better financial decision just to get a console now. Because games on PC are like getting more unoptimized and more expensive, and the requirements are crazy. So console kind of seems like the play to go, to be honest. Which might be interesting. It's good for consoles. It's been PC for a
Yeah.
while.
But then there's the PS6. I ha
PS6, man.
They haven't even like announced anything new with it. They've just said they're they're starting to make the PS6.
It's crazy there's gonna be a
No
whole new
plans.
console when this one kind of just came out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with the time gap, I just realized back to Call of Duty. It's
Yeah.
only been a year.
Yeah, they come out with one every year.
Yeah, but it's never the same game in a row. because it was Modern Warfare, then Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
got you.
pretty sure.
MW3 remaster, and now it's called Black Ops 6. Man, at this point in time, people just don't like Call of Duty anymore.
Yeah, it's monetary, like
People feel it's
oh,
just like a ritual to buy it.
yeah, people who can't let go of Call of Duty.
They just want a classic FPS shooter, something simple, something nice. But people in Call of Duty Black Ops 6 have been complaining about the skins. You can play as like
Yeah,
teddy bears or like Squid Games. People talking about the immersion. It's not soldiers anymore. It doesn't feel like an actual good game.
yeah. I mean, like Call of Duty did have skins and stuff before. They had Snoop Dogg as not a skin, but
Yeah. Yeah. Uh,
as a
like I don't know. It's weird because games are they're getting more expensive, but they're also getting worse.
yeah,
Ideas have dried up so much.
yeah, and that's the problem with the PS6. Like with how little Sony has itself,
Yeah.
like what? We're gonna talk about it later, but Concord being its latest Sony's latest game,
Oh wait, actually, that was Sony's latest.
I think so, yeah.
Sony
Like
games. Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure Concord was the latest of the Sony's games, and it went like that.
Yeah, it dropped in the first month.
It lasted, I think I saw something like 30 days.
Oh my god.
It literally lasted like 30 to 25 days.
I watched a video on
Like,
it and it was probably the most average hero shooter. There was nothing new.
yeah, no, it. So I watched like one review of it, I think. So I don't have too much on it, but
Hmm.
what the person that who reviewed it said, like they said it felt too slow because
Oh.
there were no movement abilities or anything.
Oh, interesting.
No no good movements like
Yeah, I
and
got you.
all the movement that did happen felt too slow kind of deal.
Yeah, I saw a lot of
Like
tanks, marksmans. That's about it.
yeah, like it it didn't do too well probably because of how they how it was designed and in a basic hero shooter as well. Like that market's already going up.
Yeah, man, hero shooters and PV. Oh, well, actually, it hasn't really changed. More PvP. It's always been PvP.
Yeah,
It's kind of sad because I remember some really high quality animations of like the origin stories of these characters, like Overwatch. You know, they used to do that,
yeah.
and it looked good. And the game just kind of sucks. It's just they put a lot of effort into this.
Oh yeah. S I think this will be a big topic on this big conversation on this topic, but crossplay.
Oh, okay. Wait, yes, hold on. Little guy's not
Yeah.
here. I mean, big guy, but this guy. So,
What?
oh hey, we're
Oh,
talking about crossplay.
Yeah, no, yeah, no, I was here. I've been playing the game.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
he's been locked in.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, crossplay. Do we think it's gonna get worse?
I,
Hopefully
I,
not.
man, that
Because
Because you said Steam was getting added to Xbox, so hopefully crossplay.
yeah,
no, but that's with
Yeah.
Xbox. Most games already have crossplay with PC and Xbox.
yeah, because
The
they're with
big problem
Microsoft.
is PlayStation. I don't know if it's PlayStation doing it or just it's too complicated, but a lot of games don't like to do crossplay between PlayStation and others.
I'm sure some
Pretty
really good
strange.
reasons, but
Yeah.
it's just really unfortunate when you have a console player and you're on PC and you can really only play like
Yeah.
Fortnite or like Rocket League.
Also, no, I just realized that means mods are coming to console, but specifically uh Xbox,
Oh yeah.
because
Relax,
what what Xbox is doing is they're just adding a PC hardware.
Yeah, I heard the Xbox Series X is actually a pretty good piece of hardware on its own.
Yeah, and them adding just straight Windows to it.
So crazy, man. Voice crack. So crazy.
Like, yeah, that means that, let's say Minecraft, most
Well, my
Xbox
game
players.
crashed.
Oh,
Oh,
I got
that's not
disconnected
good.
from my round. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know what happened.
most Xbox games like Minecraft are just gonna get mods.
yeah, which is great.
Yeah, that, and also just Java. I know Xbox already has Java, but I'm pretty sure it's not as good as
Hmm.
PC Java.
Yeah, I think it just has to do with servers.
Yeah. Yeah. And then there's GDA's crossplay.
And that's such a perfect game to be crossplay, and it
Yeah.
just isn't.
It's not even crossplay between consoles. That's the thing.
That's so sad, man. That's such a missed opportunity.
Like, yeah, I remember I have a PS4. Bailey's like, "Oh, let's play you want to play GTA?" I'm like, "Okay. Yeah, I have GTA on. I can take GTA off you. So, let's play, I guess." And then it just goes, "Oh, never mind. It's not crossplay between PlayStations."
That's so scummy. Rockstar's all
Yeah,
about
you have to have
Like,
like the
cash.
PS5 version. Oh yeah.
yeah.
PS5 version.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to, and that means if you get a PS6 and you want to play GTA 5, you have to do it all over again.
Yeah, but
So
who's gonna be
that's,
playing GTA 5 when the PS6 comes out? Probably GTA 6 will be coming out.
yeah, but like
Unless,
if you want to
unless like,
revisit it, if you
that's
want to
true. That's true.
revisit it,
That's true.
because GTA 6 is probably going to be a PS6 exclusive. Let's be honest.
Oh, exclusive?
Yeah. 'Cause
Really?
they just announced the PS6, so it's gonna give it a couple years before they make that.
That's true.
Yeah,
Didn't they?
but also,
Yeah, that's true.
how long until GTA 6 comes out?
That's true. How many
Well,
times are they gonna?
well, they say next year, so
How much times are they gonna delay it?
they have really good progress on the game if they're saying it is like an actual year date.
Yeah, if they have a date, it
Yeah,
might
they do have a
come
date.
out.
Can't you like pre-order it? No, you can't.
No,
No, no,
you
no.
can't pre-order it, but it not all most games that do have a date do come out then, but there are games that don't. Like there are games that last minute just get delayed.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
yeah,
GTA
sometimes last minute, sometimes a bit earlier. Yeah. We just
It's pretty strange.
GTA's not doing it's not great too because they came out with an enhanced version on PC or across all platforms. And on
yeah,
PC, if you have any sort of modded stuff on your account, which everyone has, because people will go into servers and give anyone anything, you can't play on enhanced. You can't migrate your profile, so you have to start. You have to restart.
yeah.
It's like I can't.
Can you explain why it cost me like $15 to change a username on PlayStation? They're desperate for money.
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh,
On,
yeah.
it's the same on Xbox too. Consoles, you have to spend
Yeah.
money.
Why do you have to send money to change your username?
And
That
then
That
doesn't
sounds
seem
so
fair.
PS Plus,
stupid to me.
add PS Plus onto
Yeah,
that.
PS Plus, yeah.
I guess so many names aren't getting constantly taken.
Still, like you look at Steam.
Everyone can be named, I think, the
It's
same thing on Steam.
yeah,
I got you. Yeah, like Steam's free. I'm gonna just change my name.
because
Not
with
disappointing.
how Steam works is you have your original name and that's like that you can't copy someone else, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. That
That
one
one
stays.
has to be yeah. It's always there, and it can't. That's your friend, like how you friend people,
Yeah.
as opposed to the
Tec-
other stuff.
Technically, you don't change your name on Steam. You just change the display
Display
name,
name, yeah.
like
That's
Roblox.
that's why I think, yeah, that's why I think PlayStation should add that,
No,
honestly.
honestly, I agree. Xbox and PlayStation, just consoles, just display name, man. Come on
Yeah,
now.
a display name would do wonders.
It's really good. It's really good. What up topic? Okay,
I mean, we're still talking about the generation. It's things that they can add
fair enough.
later down.
It has been half an hour. Holy God. Okay.
I guess we should go into the next topic.
Next topic is
And we can probably go a bit over an hour.
a bit over.
Oh yeah, audience. We're most likely going to have our episodes
Oh,
like
yeah,
yeah, I'm just addressing it to the audience.
yeah,
Like that's most likely going to be our runtime,
yeah.
not too long.
Yep, yep, yep.
So Johannes doesn't have to
I mean,
edit 30-year long videos.
I just need the gameplay, y'all. I'll put them in free boxes. Next little thing is the rise in game prices and what's going on with that. And
One that we've already
DLCs
said,
attached to
Mario Kart.
it. Yep, yep. And yeah, yep. And game exclusives
I
in general.
I don't think it should have been what the $80.
Uh,
Same with I guess we didn't touch on it when we talked about consoles, but the Switch being $800.
yes, yes. And the fact that you have to buy this console just to play the new Mario Kart. Or just to
Yeah.
play these certain games. I mean, I understand it's Nintendo exclusives,
Another
yes.
thing,
But it's
this might be a bit late as well.
yeah.
Nintendo getting rid of digital cards.
Oh,
What's the opinion on that?
wait, you mean like you
Oh,
only
not
can
digital,
buy
physical.
they,
Yeah.
they got rid of that? What?
So I'm pretty sure what they're doing is they're making it so it's when you buy a thing, it becomes a digital card instead of a physical one.
So kind of like PlayStation. Like how they like you can only buy a digital only version with no
Yeah,
distro.
but you can't choose.
That's so
It's
bad.
only
I mean, well, is it that bad? Yes, for prices. Actually.
prices, yeah, and
Oh, an
no,
upcoming game I noticed about.
oh,
Yo.
we're going back to that.
Yeah, we can go back.
It's Little Nightmares 3.
Oh, true, we
It's
didn't put that
coming
in.
out.
Oh yeah,
Okay, my bad, I didn't put that in. Little Nightmares 1 and 2 were pretty goddamn good.
They were good. Is it multiplayer number 3 or no?
I
There's
think
two of them.
I think it was like co-op. I think
yeah,
so.
local
Yeah.
co-op, I think it was.
Okay, look. So, is the Yellow Jacket girl Mono? I think that's her name. Oh no, it's no 66. The name
6,
was
yeah.
6. Yeah,
Hmm.
Mono
Like
was the guy that she betrayed. Um, will she be in it?
spoiler. Uh,
Who
maybe.
was
I
being
mean, I think I saw the image for it. I think 6 is in it.
Yep.
the main villain? Is she a side character? What is she?
Uh
Who is she?
I- Well, it's not out
Or
yet.
is it not like shown
Fun.
yet?
Oh wait,
Uh,
she okay, hold
I don't.
on. Can I step in here? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 is not in it. Apparently the
Oh, 6
description
is-
is Little Nightmares 3 is an atmospheric adventure game which you follow the journey of Lo and Alone, two best friends in search of a way out of the nowhere in
Oh, so
two-player
it's
online cooperation or solo with an AI.
it's just new. Like
Yep, straight new characters.
It's just a straight up new game. Okay.
6 is not there at all.
Okay. That's cool.
Georgie Raincoat, not there. That's kind of cool.
That is
Yeah.
cool.
So you play
So
with
will it be in co-op, like local or online?
online is said.
yes.
Okay.
And I'm not really sure that's gonna work. I'm not really well versed on that.
I
but-
mean, it's probably just gonna be like you can see yourself and the other person you're playing with can see the other character.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing they're gonna the puzzles are going to be like focused around the two people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh, so you, but
Oh,
they're
why did
probably
they
going to
put
be
like a way out type of ending? That would be pretty
true.
interesting. That would be
The
pretty
Way
cool.
Out is quite good, and
Oh yeah.
the more stuff like A Way Out is.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, isn't Split Fiction their latest game?
Yep. Co-op Split
Yeah.
Fiction. That was a good game. Have no idea. Didn't watch
Yeah,
it. I heard it was incredibly amazing.
yeah. I mean, but I don't think they've ever missed with their games. I'll be honest.
No, because co-op games are a dying breed. I've never really been a thing. So
Yeah.
just any game where it's like a story and two people can work together is just money.
I think the thing that started getting rid of co-op games, Call of Duty, unironically.
Really? Expand on that.
I'm pretty sure most. Wait, is it Call of Duty getting rid of split
Split screen?
like couch co-op? Because a lot of games have started removing
Well, that's interesting.
couch co-op.
Huh. I know Call of Duty still has split screen, like in the settings.
Oh, is it? Then
Yeah.
it might be something else I'm thinking of. Because I remember
I did hear
seeing
something
stuff
about
how
that ages ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember what game it was though.
I have no idea.
It was like a game that usually had a bunch of couch co-op, not
Yeah.
having any more couch co-op.
Risky
Mm.
maneuver. Well,
Mm.
what?
We went very off track.
Well,
Yeah.
with the game prices
Any other
being
prices?
crazy like Doom Eternal, you were talking about, well, not Doom Eternal, Doom Dark
Yeah.
Ages, 119.95.
Ages.
Oh, by the way, for the viewers, we're in Australia, so we're looking at AUD
Yeah,
currency.
AUD.
In America, it would be like, I don't know, $90, $80, something like that.
Yeah, it'll be like I think 80 because
Still crazy, to be
maybe
honest.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
because America's lower wages.
Yep.
That's why.
Yep.
So it'd still be hard for them to get it. But yeah, it's interesting. Interesting.
Kind of not.
But then
far.
yeah. But then there's still like the indie games keeping their prices.
Yeah, I guess actually I don't really know.
I think it's just I remember seeing something. A lot of games said they're only going to increase their prices once GTA 6 comes out.
What? No.
Because they're going to make GTA 6 like the basis for all their stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like, because a lot of people want GTA 6 out, obviously.
Yeah, even
And
if
if
it's
GTA
like
6 becomes like $100, it's definitely going to be 100.
oh
But
yeah.
that's going to be like the basic price after that.
I feel like it is the base right now. Every like good game that comes out from a popular company is at least like 80 to $100.
Yeah. But even then, there's still like oddballs like Night Rain.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think even indie games might increase in price.
Yep.
Just like the market as a whole.
They can't afford to make the game. They have to. Oh, well, not that, but they have to do something to make the money back because stuff is so expensive
Yeah.
now, even just to produce a game.
Like,
It's not good.
yeah, it's just
Comes with inflation. Comes with many other things that are just kind of screwing everything over.
yeah, any games that we feel shouldn't be at the price they are.
Like I would get Outlast Trials, but
Oh yeah, old games not being on sale.
yeah.
Biggest example are Nintendo games. Again,
Yeah.
I feel like we're going back to Nintendo a lot, but Nintendo games never on sale.
Yep.
and they're like $70.
Yep. Yeah, no, that's right. When the Nintendo
Like-
Switch, what like the first one came out, it was all $80.
Yeah.
Like, the prices don't really change. Animal Crossing was like $80. It's like, bro, I'm still gonna get
Yeah.
it, but like, god damn it. And
It's
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, that was sick.
yeah.
$80.
Like some of their games, maybe not 80.
Oh, was it like
Actually,
60?
I think they're around 70. Yeah,
Super
60, 70.
Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yeah. Okay.
Well, so that's in AED. I think in America they're like 40,
Oh,
50.
$68. Oh yeah, $68. Okay. Yep. Okay.
But yeah, like
Still
the
expensive.
sales, 7 Days to Die, good game, but
Yep.
like constantly $1 million.
I wish, man,
Like 40 something, I think it is.
I wish there wasn't
50.
a price change after so many years. Why did they change the price? Because it's full release. I know it's a full product, but like you made your money.
Yeah,
You
the
made your
moment
money.
you wanted to play it,
Yeah.
it
man.
increased like by a bunch, I'll say.
39.57, 40% off.
Which is also weird. I've noticed some games they've increased their price after pre-orders.
Yeah, you were talking about
Which
Night Realm though, right?
yeah. Another one is the Bleach Rebirth of Souls. I was gonna pre-order it, decide not to because I thought it's gonna be a bit cheaper when it comes out. But no, it went from like $60 pre-order to 80.
Holy,
I'm
wait,
like,
that's actually
what?
big. What?
I'm like, damn.
That's not good. What the hell?
But yeah, it quite interesting, honestly.
Man.
Increasing prices after the pre-order.
I keep saying this from time to time, but I wish I could go back where it's like a game, maybe like Overwatch or Dead by Daylight, where it's like 20 to $30 and it's still updated
know.
and people still play it. But like now it's just games that survive for like a year or two and it's $100 and you
Yeah,
need sick requirements. It's the games are so bad. Have been for years now.
it's very much just inflation, am I right?
I
Not
know.
the sexual kind.
Vaporeon. I'm playing
No.
V Rising, and this game it's like $40, and it still
Yeah,
gets
but
players
V
and
Rising is
updates.
quite old.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah,
say.
yeah. That is true.
V Rising is like, yeah, a decent age.
This was in the middle of like all the triple A's and still the new stuff. Like it's old, but it's still where everything. It's 2024. Wait, it came out last year. Never mind.
Oh, never
Okay,
mind. I thought it was a lot older.
I thought so too. Damn, it's only been a year. I remember looking at gameplay
Time flies
ages ago.
by.
Oh my god. I was like, this game's cool. Anyways, that was cool game sales. DLCs was
Next,
also
guys.
another part. We can make a-
DLCs? I don't actually know much DLCs are quite expensive. Like the most expensive DLC I know would probably be Shadow of the Erdtree for Elden Ring. But again, it's just a whole extra like a whole game it's in itself,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess so.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like its pricing it is still quite expensive. Same with Cyberpunk,
Oh,
Liberty City, was it? No, not Liberty City.
Phantom some. I don't know. I get you.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Phantom
Yeah,
Menace.
that
Yeah, yeah.
Phantom Pain.
So that's what I meant. Sorry.
You know you said the Star Wars
Oh yeah.
movie. Phantom Menace.
Oh man. Goddamn Darth Maul.
Oh the I'll talk about it later actually.
Okay.
But
In that
Yeah,
case,
those games are DLCs are quite expensive, but they're also
they are whole
like
different games. That is
yeah,
fair.
they add a lot to it. I feel.
Yeah. Okay. When I put that down, I was more talking about like the DLCs that are cosmetics. Like 7 Days to Die, you can buy DLCs for like 15
Call of
bucks
Duty.
each. Okay, that's it. Wait,
That's what you mean.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like it's not
the
super
Call of
expensive,
Duty kind of stuff.
but it's like for a skin, I'm not paying 20 bucks, bro. Someone I'm gonna use maybe
Yes.
once and it's pretty mid.
All the Call of Duty stuff's so expensive. Holy.
It's getting worse. Siege, man, Paragon, Valkyrie,
Nah,
$50.
I
That's a
I
rare
think
one though.
Siege. I think Siege is just like trying to be more active in it, like make skins more enticing. Because I'm pretty sure that is cheaper than most Valorant skins. I play
Holy.
Valorant
Yeah.
because it's one gun and for like $40.
Oh yeah, Overwatch. Wait, you said I was
Yeah.
talking about this
Oh yeah.
Reaper. Reaper
The
50
mythic
bucks.
skins,
Uh-huh. Hey,
the ones where you get an inspect animation and that's like it.
so garbage. So garbage. And I guess we can move on to the next topic,
Yeah.
which is cool game sales.
Cool game sales. Okay.
Just games that are on
Again,
sale that are pretty sweet.
summer Steam. Yeah. Summer sales on. I
Yeah, I
know.
guess I can go through this.
Slay the Spire is like 90% off. It's like $4 right now.
I've heard a lot about that. Slay the
It's
Spire,
a
$9.
yeah. It's like a card
Oh
playing
yeah,
game.
wait, I know some.
No, a card dungeon crawler roguelike. That's basically what it is.
This is really cool. And
Yeah.
Balatro is under
It looks
$20. Yeah, okay. That's not. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
like I feel like card roguelikes. They're not done a lot, but they're done really well.
Yeah, I agree.
I've seen quite a lot of games like that. Balatro, big one. Got
Yeah.
it like a couple weeks ago and already 60 hours or whatever.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But like, yeah, it's
God,
quite interesting.
I feel like indie games are the way to go.
genre. Yeah, if you want good single player games, indie games all the way.
Hmm.
I don't know much good multiplayer indie games. Obviously,
Yeah,
Risk of Rain,
yeah, yeah.
that's pretty good. Yeah, that's really it.
Yeah, okay.
But like, yeah, the multiplayer games, you probably just have to go for
Something crazy. $80.
yeah,
Triple A.
the $80 games.
EA or Ubisoft. Despite all the
Yeah,
hate from EA, they're still so massive because there's no one else that's like good.
there's no like
Yeah.
Siege. I hate it, but I can't deny
I can't
it's
put down the
good.
cup. Bro, I
It's good.
can't put it down.
Can't deny it's good.
Yeah, because the reason people like it is because of the gunplay. Like it's good gunplay. The guns feel good.
Yeah, real. It's realistically like
Yeah.
as realistic as you could probably get.
Hey, the gunplay's great.
Yeah, the gunplay, the sound,
Oh yes.
how you can up and down. It's not easy to like. It's not the best, but like hearing people behind walls and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. And like the destructibility.
Yep.
Nothing else has that, I feel.
New update with the fire extinguishers add more interactables too.
Yeah, and they're only adding. We can't deny it, but it's just a good game. No matter how much we hate it.
I hate it because it's so sweaty.
I know.
I'm just trying to have fun and I get pixel peaked. Bro, what?
And no, though they did do a bad thing, getting rid of standard.
Oh my. brother, it's just ranked now. There's no point of playing
Yeah.
unranked because why would you not play
It's
ranked?
just ranked
Yeah,
without getting anything in return.
just play ranked. Yeah, man. I mean, that could be good because it forces people to actually like play better, or maybe
Yeah.
throw more. But
Unless you really want to play quick play.
ew, yeah. Uh, man, that's
Because
so
we love
sad.
quick play.
God, quick play. Bombs already marked, and you just push. You get Amaru rushed every single round. So funny. Guess we can move on to the next one. Dead games. Oh, oh yes.
So we said one before.
Concord.
I think Concord. Yeah.
Yep. Talked about that. We got some games listed here. I'll just list them off. Predator Hunting Grounds, Dragon Ball, Breakers, Apex
I should
Legends.
speak on the Predator hunting grounds.
Yeah, yeah. Multiverses, Overwatch 2, Need for Speed, the Golem, and the King Kong game, and Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones is massive,
Yeah.
but
That was that was one of the games that said they were quadruple A,
oh yeah,
like unironically.
that's when I first heard about it. I was like, what is quadruple A? What does what? That sounds goofy. And the games were garbage. Quadruple A, I've never seen a hit, to
Yeah.
be honest.
I think there's only been like 4 games that said they were quadruple A,
Mm-hmm.
and then they were terrible.
Because it's so new. What even is quadruple A?
So I'll explain what it isn't like order. A is basically just indie
Okay.
stuff that don't have like backing to it.
Right, not large companies, not big budgets.
No, yeah, just
They're all
small
on their own. Yep.
individual like small groups and stuff.
Mhm.
Double A is like it's like barely out of indie. Like it's still not a big company or whatever,
Yeah.
but it's not a like it still has some backing and stuff.
Yep. Triple A?
Triple A is it'll be like it's a pretty big it's a big like group, and it will usually go through like different like developer groups. That's why like Call of Duty has Treyarch and the other thing, the
Yeah,
other
Treyarch,
Activision itself.
Activision, Sledgehammer.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's why that's like triple A, because it's going through multiple stuff. Then quadruple A is like the really big.
Like,
They're like millions of dollars, like super expensive games. They're just
yeah. Okay. I get you.
yeah. Usually we'll go through like multiple.
Multiple trials, multiple screenings, multiple meetings. So many meetings.
Yeah.
Every department gets it. When I mean department, I mean like design, animation, programming.
Yeah.
Every single thing that goes into a game is exhausted. The employees dead, and then they get laid off because the game sucks.
Yeah. It's
It's a subtopic, but layoffs are crazy. Like, I think
yeah.
it was Bethesda, which is Overwatch.
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
Recently, the most recent company that I know that got like shut down, the people that made the Shadows of Mordor games.
The Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, so they're the games where it had the Nemesis system. I I was actually quite a big fan of them.
Okay.
They
I think I've heard of these.
they were just really good games. The Nemesis system, enemies like that kill you would become stronger, kind of deal.
Oh, really? Okay. Weird.
And
Interesting.
like if they're stronger, they give you more rewards and stuff.
Ooh.
But so there's like a good and a bad.
Okay. Harvest card reward.
And not only that, like they had interactions. With the Mortal games, you could like take over enemy generals and put them as like your team, like on your side.
Damn traitors.
But there were unique interactions, like they can betray you. Like
Double agent.
they can betray the enemies, like they can be double agents.
Damn. Okay.
Like it's quite interesting. They were quite good games.
Honestly,
And
I
I'm
never
pretty
heard
sure
of them.
they were in a process of making a new game, and Warner Bros. Just cancelled it.
Oh. Oh, wait, yeah, Warner Bros. That does make sense. Damn, that's unfortunate.
They cancelled it because they just wanted to cancel people. And no one can make a similar game like that because they patented the Nemesis system.
That is so depressing. What?
So it's a super unique and cool mechanic, like, but it's just never gonna be, again, the company that made it gone.
Yep.
And yeah,
It's really sad. Yeah, there's a lot of
I've
stuff
got
going on with major corporations or major companies not giving just things a go. New ideas,
yeah.
new studios. It's really unfortunate, to be honest, because games could be so good. So goddamn good. Okay, well,
Yeah.
yep. Yep. We good?
Is there any other do we know of any other thing? Companies that got laid off? ESET? Are you still locked in?
You say you locked? Or is he Cyber? I'm kidding.
ESET's probably doing shit again. Let me be real.
Okay, it's been how long? 57 minutes. We have a couple more to go. We're at Dead Games, Hot Topic, and Controversial Things of Games. So these are just random little
Yeah.
ramblings. These aren't really anything. It's just what we want to talk about, maybe.
So Dead Games. Yeah, we've
We've
gone on
done
a
that.
bit of a tangent. We talked about Concord.
Yep.
We didn't really talk about much else. I want to talk about a bit about multiverses.
Go ahead.
It started like quite an interesting game.
Mm-hmm.
Like it had good characters and stuff. Batman, like just straight up.
LeBron James.
Yeah, LeBron James. How do you add LeBron James and then not do well?
I know, man. That could have been so good. He retired. They could have done so many things with it. I don't know what, but like LeBron
Yeah,
James could be in game form now. What the hell was that? Skeleton Priest.
I feel like they messed up. Also, like the skins. Well, when I played it, the skins weren't actually too bad.
Oh, really?
Like I got the skin Shagsworth.
Oh.
It was like a posh Shaggy.
Really? That sounds so
Yeah,
funny.
it was quite funny. I'm like, what?
Damn. Okay. I think a Smash or fighting type game with all those random characters is really good. But yeah, it
Like,
just
yeah, and
died.
it wasn't the best gameplay, but I thought it was just because it came out.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, okay. Like they needed player feedback.
yeah, like it wasn't the worst. I played a bit of it, not too much though. It
Yeah, okay.
didn't give that much of an impression though.
It was free and I never
But yeah,
gave it a go, to be honest.
like they kept on adding stuff, but it just kept on making it worse. Like the more they added,
Oh no.
they started like not balancing at all, and other characters were just way too strong.
Ah, okay.
And yeah, it just evolved from there. Like
Unlucky.
I thought it was quite good. Like I thought it was better than Brawlhalla, I'll be honest.
Oh,
But I didn't like Brawlhalla much.
yeah, I don't think many people do.
Even the people that play it don't like it.
Yep.
But like, yeah, I didn't think it was too bad. But yeah, it just died.
Uh,
Like,
yeah,
I
it's just unfortunate. I
it
think
could have been a good game. Like, just could have.
it's not only studios, but it's the players' expectations and the players in general that are definitely killing games too. Because people expect all
Yeah.
these like grandiose, great
I,
looking games, amazing mechanics.
yeah, and it also depends on how hyped the game is. Like,
Yeah.
I think the game was overhyped. I know it didn't have that much, but what it had was like I remember the introduction thing. It had Shaggy going legendary Super Saiyan, like
What?
from Dragon Ball, fighting with Batman versus the Joker and someone else. I'm like,
That sounds fire. That actually sounds
yeah,
so
I'm like,
fire.
this looks like quite a good game.
Sounds
They're
so
they're
fun.
embracing like a shitty meme
Yeah.
that they had. I'm like, huh, this seems kind of funny, but it just didn't meet the like how fun it looked.
hmm Man, it's always a trap. People overhype games, or they just don't get hyped enough, so they don't get any attention. But most of the time, they get
Yeah,
overhyped, and it's just not as good because the hype is way too much. It's not even that the game's like bad. It's just people overhype
yeah,
things too much and kind of ruin it. I feel.
it's just
It's complicated. Alright, well, I guess we can go to a different topic. We got the last two, which is 6 and 7. Let's see here. Hot topic on games. Just, just you know, some
are we
hot
already on
topics.
hot topic?
Okay. Controversial things on games. The controversies. What do you think of this? What do you think of this?
Uh, the Borderlands controversy. I know that happened.
Explain. I'm
Something
interested.
about it. The Eula. Apparently, a lot of people were saying it's worse than it actually was. You
Oh,
know that Steam review that we saw?
yeah, I slightly recall it. Okay, explain.
Like, uh, a lot of people were talking about how they're just making it spyware and stuff, and like
Oh,
making mods bannable.
oh, oh,
But
yes. Okay.
it turns out the bannable thing was just in multiplayer.
Oh, okay. Well, that's just for every game.
Yeah,
Excuse
I
me.
know. A lot of people they were making it lot like a
Making it
lot
such a
worse
big
than it
deal.
actually was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's just sad. That's unfortunate.
Which and because no one bothered to check like
Yep.
check if what they were saying was true.
Yeah. Yeah.
It just went to negative, like the reviews.
Cool.
Super fast.
Review bombed.
Yeah.
That's
All
so
because of
sad, man.
something that like I don't think was even like I know like some of it was true, I think. Like I can't remember all of what was true or not. I'll be honest. But I remember
Excuse me.
seeing a thing saying some of it was true,
Fair enough.
but
Uh, Probably some of it. Yeah. Well,
yeah,
it's
like
pretty sad, man. Getting jumped by a bear.
I'm being jumped by a goat.
Oh,
Well, did.
what?
I know.
Oh, hell nah. Okay, is
A hot
there...
topic, another hot topic. I feel.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, yeah,
Who
okay.
do you think's gonna win Game of the Year so far?
Ooh.
I know a lot of people have been talking about Expedition 33.
I have seen not that much, but how good it is and how long the game is. I've seen a lot
Yeah,
about.
I've seen a lot of people just saying it's really good. I'm like, it does seem quite interesting. It's like a turn-based, sort of like the Persona games.
Yeah, yeah. I saw some gameplay. It looked really interesting, to be honest.
Yeah,
Very
and
artistic.
apparently it's not that big of a game uh dev team.
Oh, really? That's
Any
big.
problem?
Damn.
It's French.
Okay. Oui, oui.
Chocolat bleu, mon chéri.
Chocolate. God, man.
Like DF2.
God, that game is still going and it's nothing's happened. All right.
TF2. TF2 is an interesting. I'm surprised it's still going with how much
Genuinely,
hackers
yes.
and botters and stuff.
Yes. There was a bot problem. That's where all the
Yeah,
bot
I remember
aim
quite a
botters.
big
And they actually
bit of a
fixed it. It's gone, which is sick.
Yeah.
But like, no content. Just community content actually. Which is interesting. I don't know.
A big topic that we were gonna talk about, I guess.
No.
Rise and fall of Apex.
Oh my
Almost forgot
god.
about that.
I remember Apex, man. To replace Fortnite. Holy
Yeah,
moly.
Apex went from like being fun to being bad to being fun, like kind of fun again, to just straight back to being unfun.
To be honest, I don't really play
Like,
much. Well, actually, that's not true. That is not true. I was like a level 100 and something for a while, a good minute. It was very fun playing Pathfinder, swinging around the map and like jumping on people
yeah,
with a Mozambique or a Peacekeeper, you know, the pump
like
shotgun. Sick.
the legends weren't too bad, like
Yeah, yeah.
most of them,
Operator,
and
I don't know what
they
they call it.
did
Yeah.
come out with like
Oh, yeah,
some
Legends, yeah.
fun-looking ones.
Mm-hmm. I know the
Like,
female robot Ash, the one with the sword, is very movement based. It's really fun.
yeah,
Cool game, Apex. But again, the sweats, hoy.
no, what ruined it? Sweats and the money, money side, how much they've made like pay
Mm-hmm.
the battle pass, the was the skins,
Yep.
the events, $500 events.
What? I heard about this actually. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So the most expensive event that I remember was it was the Final Fantasy
It was a
event.
Final Fantasy event. What the hell?
Yeah. And you got the Buster Sword
Okay.
and you got the Buster Sword and a Death Box. Where if you kill someone, I think it is, they get a unique like loot box drops.
Oh yeah, I know they're
That's it.
just like personalized death box. Every time when you die and you drop a death box, you can just add like a little customization to it, and that's about it.
It might be personal then. I can't remember. I didn't. I saw the event. Saw someone say how it costs like over $500. I'm like, yeah, no. Yeah.
That is also a problem with events in games. I'm looking at usage because of all the alpha packs you have to get. Showdown event right now. There's
Yeah.
what else? What else?
No, but
Just really
I
any.
feel a difference between Apex and Siege is the events come back in Siege.
Oh, Siege is pretty consistent
Yeah, like
and fun.
the April Fool's event,
Oh
the
yes.
Rainbow's Magic event,
Yep. Yep.
that consistently comes back on April Fool's.
Peak event
And
right
like
there.
it changes slightly, but like mainly it just stays the same.
Yeah, seasonal events are fine to stay the same because it only happens for like a week or two. So
Yeah,
players
and
always thinking, I want that back, man.
they're cool.
Change it.
Like the game modes they make are quite like fun looking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But
man. Could go into Siege so much because the Outbreak ages ago and they made their own extraction game, Rainbow Six
yeah,
Extraction, and it flopped.
the Extraction game, that's a dead game, but it was quite fun. I'll be honest. I played it.
Oh, really? I mean, I saw some stuff in it. It's just the problem was it was repetitive and there was a
Yeah,
lot of
there
different
wasn't
objectives, but
much
they
to
all played the
do.
same. Yeah, and man, it shut down. I think in the first year it came out.
It didn't shut down for a while actually.
Really, I heard they stopped development.
Yeah, no,
Not too sure.
they stopped they stopped updating it, but like they didn't stop shut down the servers. I
Oh,
don't even know if they've still had this.
they're still up. They're still
They
up.
have shut down the servers at all.
You can still play the game. You can still buy it.
Yeah, but it's just yeah, it has nothing. I think the latest operator they added from Siege was Legion.
Really?
Legion or
I heard they added two since the game came out, and that's it. It's basically been the same since the game came out. It was Echo
I
and
think so, yeah.
someone else.
Echo and Vigil.
Echo and Vigil. Okay. Echo.
Yeah, I remember. It's Echo and Vigil. Kind of
God,
funny.
man. That game could have been so good, but like,
Yeah, it was based off a good game mode.
it's
Like,
good as a small game, right? Not a standalone game. Well, maybe. If they fleshed out the story
I
with
feel yeah,
the parasites
not
instead of.
even flesh out the story. If they just like added more variety in the game mode,
Oh yeah.
in the game,
Mm-hmm.
because when I played it, it was kind of just the same thing. You defend a bit, uh so you defend, you look around for something, you go to the next area, you defend a bit in that area, and it was kind of just that.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know what they were
But
thinking, to be honest.
what? But yeah, it.
Yeah. I mean, anyways. Anyways. Or should we wrap it up? It's been an hour and 15.
Oh
Covered all the topics, or do we have anything
yeah. I
like
mean, unless we can think of any more hot topics.
does he have something to add? He's been muted.
He's been dead as hell.
Bro's dead as hell. I think he's in the facilities right now. Oh god, is that a spider? Oh hell no. Hey! Hey, back up! Okay, well, I'm probably gonna end it here. I think that was a pretty good first episode, I believe. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Project James
So
is
this
about what it
has
is.
been Project James with me, Tristan,
Yep, that's me.
Esant, and hopefully soon James.
James. Bro's in fat stacks on vacation right now, so just give him some time and he'll be here eventually. Well,
Hopefully.
that's us. Project James. Goodbye.